What's going on, everybody? It is a beautiful morning here, sunny South Florida. You got the birds chirping. I feel good. I hope you guys have a great day. Today we are continuing the boat build series with probably one of the most important parts of boat ownership, which is the maintenance. Your outboard motors. Outboards need maintenance pretty much every 100 hours. That's exactly what we're going to be doing here today. So I went and picked up my trailer here. Actually keep my trailer out west since I got nowhere to keep it out here. Picked up my trailer. We're gonna head back to my boat lift. I'm gonna Uber myself over there, and then I'm gonna drive the boat by water over here to the boat ramp, pull it out, and then we're gonna go to Pompano Beach where we're gonna meet up with Kirk and the guys at Preferred Marine. I miss those guys. I'll take you guys with us. We're gonna go to Pompano Beach. Maybe we'll even see Captain Tim and a few of the other guys. Come along with us. My name's Captain Mike. Let's get this started. Listen to that bird just singing up there. Yeah, baby. Sounds of Mother Nature. All right, got a mask up for the Uber here.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good.
Good.
Mike?
Yep.
South Ocean Drive.
You have it.
Yes, sir.
All right. This lobby right
Yep,
here?
right here. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Rafael.
Good morning.
¿Todo bien? Sí, sí.
¿Truck finito?
No, 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 yo tengo.
¿Todo bien?
Todo bien. Oh, Valerie.
Hola.
Should I bring the cast net just in case? Nothing like using the boat on a weekday. Over here it's a wake zone, you're allowed to go fast. So getting on and off the lift is like merely impossible on the weekend. It's like 4 to 5 foot waves in here. Of course, the day I'm doing maintenance, it is absolutely gorgeous out with no wind, flat calm seas. You can try to schedule these days without the boat around windy days. But sometimes you take what you're given. Okay, so we got the boat, pulled it out of the boat ramp there, heading over to Pompano Beach up north there, do the oil change. Raptor is towing just fine here in these little back streets. So we're gonna head to Pompano now and get this oil changed. Welcome back to Preferred Marine, everybody. We are here. This is where it all happened with all the rigging on the boat. We got Davin over here, the mastermind behind the plumbing, installing everything that you see on the boat there. As far as rigging, you know, the electronics, you guys got to see him install that Simrad. So today we're doing the oil change. He has a little bit of time to help me do a few things around the console. And then we're gonna have to bring it back another day to do the rod holders and all that stuff. But just getting the oil change here. Every 100 hours we got to do that, so we're going to see what the process is and go through that with Davin here today. So what are we doing today, Gavin?
We are doing a 100-hour service, which includes engine oil, gear lube, oil filter, water separator, and that's it. And just a once over on the engine, make sure everything's cool. No fishing line, good job.
Yeah, right? Crawford Marine in about 2 hours there. Basically made an appointment. They knew I was coming there at a specific time. As soon as I came, the guys started working. We did complete 100-hour service. We also sealed the console there so no water can get in there. And then we did that. We exchanged the steering wheel on there. I actually ordered that Edson steering wheel when the boat was in the shop. It was just on back order and it didn't get in until I was already gone. So I decided to pick it up when we did that 100-hour, and man, does that thing look freaking good. So that means I think if I do the top, that we're gonna have to powder coat the top in black to make it all match. So that's our 100-hour service. We're gonna head back to Hollywood here, put the boat in the water, put the boat back on the lift, and plan our next adventure, our next fishing trip. What should it be? Should it be a Boca Cheetah trip? Should we go catch more blackfin tuna? Should we do a little bit of bottom fishing? What should it be? That's the beauty of South Florida here. You got so many options. So I think I'm gonna lean towards doing something in the islands, in the Keys over there. Maybe a little Elliott Key action. I think that'd be good. Comment below, what do you guys want to see next on this boat?
Ahí está mi bolso, acuérdate.
Gotta take care of the trailer, otherwise this thing becomes a rust bucket.